You know, life without arms and a head is really troublesome. What am I to do? Wait, did I just feel a breeze from something passing by? What? That's my arms? Which way? I better go get me some arms. Where am I going? Hopefully I don't fall off a cliff. Okay, while we wait for Lightning to get himself back up here, I would like to welcome you to Casual Crafting as I continue to put the Lightning Gundam together. I think you agree that it's time to give Lightning his arms. Let's get going! Now moving on to the arms, let's see what we need here. We need tray B, and we just move the sticker sheet back out of the way. We need parts 12 and 13. So 11, 12 and 13. 11, 12 and 13. They looks like they're perfectly identical sets. So I may as well maybe cut them all out at the same time. Well, not really. 13 and 14 are mirrored, but 12 are the same. So I should be able to just put them together. So there we go, right? So I'll start with 13, but both sides. Okay, let me just start the cutting. Oh, this is so fat. I don't know what, I'll just do it this way. It's too risky. 12. Snap. Snap. 13. Let me flip this around. Look how this goes. Let's put this in between. Oh, down. Go down. And these things right here. Okay, there we go. Got those parts out, and then I'll just do 13. You can see that there's a hole perforation right here. So I'm gonna cut it at this point. Right, snaps off nicely, and then do the other side and this side. Okay. All right. Got this for now. And I also need A17. Where's A17? Where are you? A17 is a fist. Okay. Single molded fist. One big hand. Okay, let me just cut them out. That piece of plastic really flew somewhere in my room. Oh well. So we'll follow his knuckles a bit. Can I actually remove this scuff mark? Maybe not. Maybe it's not with the amount of time I intend to spend to clean this up. Essentially, there's a scratch on the knuckle. Maybe I have to cut it out. It would appear I'm polishing up everything around. And that scratch, as you can see, has a different shiny look now compared to the rest of the knuckle. Oh well, just enough for that for now, I guess. Alright, now we got all those parts kind of done up. Let's see how we put this together. I need a bunch of polycaps. Polycaps P, C, F and B. Okay, so let's do that. Polycap B. And I guess this is still an F. Okay. So I'm gonna take this. Oh, not is it this? Yeah, this. With the hole, and this is PCB and B13, and apparently this pushes in like this. Right. Let me. Oh, okay. Push a bit harder. Put it in. On the top here, I'm gonna take this, and apparently I'm gonna push it all the way down, so like this. All the way down. See, you feel some resistance and it will push until it's flush. Then we'll take this armor thingy and this goes in this way. Okay. And this armor thing, I think it's shoulder guard. Is that shoulder guard? Maybe. Well, not sure. It's on here. But this faces upwards. And it's probably shoulder guard. This. No, this is be the arm joint. This is probably to attach something else to it. Okay. So the lines here and the lines here are gonna line up. And there we go. We got this shoulder, and we're gonna shove into his fist. Like this. So we have one arm, and the other arm would be very much similar. And just got the other fist. Just carefully like this in between the parts and coming out. And for this guy, oh, you actually snapped off that part of it. Move you out of the way. Get my bin back in here.
Okay, there we go. So we have the other poly cap. And this looks like this is just exactly no more poly caps left, so we do the same thing. We're moving on now to 7 and 8. So the line faces forward and this pushes in. There we go. Again, this PCF goes on top, push it against the table, and it now goes in flush. This thing faces, well, front. The lines face forward, and now pushes in. Blow off some dust, and we push in again this part with the lines to line up with the lines here. And then the fist, and there we go, the other arm. And there we have it. Let's look at it. The two arms of the Lightning Gundam, the SD version of Lightning Gundam, and there you go. I am glad to share in this fun together with you. Subscribe to Laser News and turn on notifications so you know what I am up to. Help me reach the 500 subscriber milestone. And there are some shoulder guards, shoulder arm that we have to put together. And that is section 6A1, 2, and 4. So A1, 2. Oh, this is kind of thick to cut. Why? May just have to gently snip them out like this. A2 and 4. Some underside marks. Probably invisible, but let's see what I can do about that first. Yep, from the top you can't really see it. Let's see this mark up here. Okay. Okay, that's good enough. And this one has goes together. I guess where's this one? This eye here. Biggest tag goes like this. And looks like there's stickers 9 and 4. Team. And I guess 14 is some kind of circle. Yep, it is. Let me just cap up this penknife. Let's see if we can get this red green dot in here nicely. I'll use the yes, I'll use the tip of this tweezer thing to rub it in. Kind of soft. Then I'm gonna grab sticker number 9 that comes in from the side. Oh, that's a big sticker. So this guy, it's gonna wrap around the side of this thing. So that's like a big color correcting gray sticker. It's gonna be difficult. Just get it straight across. I think it's gonna go. And I just realized I got the sticker. Oh man, I got the green sticker on the wrong side. It's not good. This was supposed to go on this side by going on the back end. Oopsie. And after I even push it in, well, I think I'm able to pick it out. Oh boy, carefully peel this back without tearing it. Ah, there you go. Okay, rescue the green sticker. And you go in here. What a pain. Okay, fine. So this sticker wraps around here like this. And put a cap on again. Press it in by actually. I'll probably find something else to do the pressing. Like maybe this paper clip. But it's metal. It's not really cool to press it with a paper clip. Anyway, guys, I guess the point is find something pointy. Oh, actually, no, I do have something pointy, and the pointy stuff is quite simply old runners, which I cut out as sticks to use for other things. So I'm just going to use this runner stick and press it in. Okay, then there we go. I think this is just like what the sticker showed. And I'm just gonna grab an arm and shove it in. And now that looks to be like a complete shoulder and arm. And this for the, what does this guy be? The right arm. There we go. Right arm right here. And let's get the shoulder, which is A1 and 3 in section 8 of the instructions. So let's, I guess let's use the precision nipper and carefully go between the joint and release it. Yeah, normally we don't use the precision nipper immediately because again it doesn't handle thick plastic well, but in this case this model has these very thin connection points that I guess acceptable for the use of it. And while you're doing this, I might as well just also snip out the gun, right? I mean, it's not like the gun needs assembly, and the gun's literally falling off the tray also. So, well, let me just get this gun out, and now we have A1 is empty, and off to the side it goes. Alright, let's look at this piece. Oops, bang the camera. I might have to maybe look into adjusting its height. Yeah. Besides the point, let me get the knife out. Do some filing. And the top two. One thing about this kind of dark plastic, right, the stress marks tend to be white and do show up quite clearly against the background, although, you know, in a sense, it's something you can just maybe choose to ignore, but one of those things where once you see it, you know what they say, you can't unsee it, right? Anyway, so we do our best. I guess some is there, some is there. But that's why some people, no, not some, many people choose to do painting, right? Because painting will cover up any of these such blemishes. But no painting on my end. You get to see exactly how this will turn out, or at least the challenges with it. Okay, so we got those shoulder parts out, and well, actually I should do the gun too, right? Since I did cut the gun out, and the gun seems to be really joined at these pegs earlier on, so we just run the file over the ends of the pegs to smooth out any thing that we left behind there. You can see a white mark there, which is probably a bit of excess plastic, which is collecting the plastic dust. Similarly on this side. Okay, anyway, good enough. Alright, so let's pop these things together and apply that sticker, and hopefully I don't make the same goofy mistake again, right? So the thing is facing this way, and we're gonna get that green sticker. And this guy will be going in on the wing is facing to the right, I guess, in the camera to the right. So in we go. And maybe I'll try using the end of this cotton bud, which is too fat. Now, do I have another cotton bud I can use? And it appears that I do. And let's see if this guy is gonna fit. And it doesn't fit either. So, well, that's two cotton buds down. So what I'm gonna do is maybe try the end of this straight tweezer. I'll probably just say that's a good enough job. Yep. Or I could get my list of additional tools and see how that goes. So I have this like a toolkit with all sorts of pry bars and stuff, and it comes with a little screwdriver, and I'll just put this screwdriver in and gently press it around the edge of the sticker. But I guess I don't see the sticker falling off, so I'll just put it back and call it good enough. Now the other challenge would be putting on that big color correcting gray sticker on the side again, right? So let's take a look at this and see if we can handle this big sticker. The last sticker I had, I thought I was doing a relatively good job. Let's see if we can repeat that here. Close enough. So the sticker does shift a bit. I might have to remove this. Okay, let's get you back on again. Trying to get him exactly on that edge right here. But we can see here there's a lot of sticker excluding, so I am too high. So I gotta take this and bring it further down again. This looks somewhat better. We can just gently line this up at the top. And then carefully bend this over. Maybe grip this and pull this over to the top. Well, I guess for a somewhat low cost budget model, I would expect stickers, right? Not colored plastic, or what they call color separated plastic, which is how they keep costs down. Alright, so we got the other shoulder guard down, and we pop the arm in, and there we go, 2 arms side by side, right?
Lightning is so happy to have his arms now. Isn't it great to have friends who can help you out? Lightning isn't going to fall off a cliff again. Thank you for joining me on this build experience. Leave a comment and let me know what you liked about the video. Join me next time where Lightning will get his head on for sure.